Hello YouTubers, it is of course I, Trollface the Man, and I just kind of wanted to give an update on some of the things that have been going on. I know I haven't been making videos much lately, which seems to be a reoccurring theme with my channel, but a lot of not so great stuff, again, happened in a quick batch. Those that have been longer viewers of the channel probably know at this point that I have a brain tumor. Um, so there was that. I ended up going deaf in my one ear and stuff, and it has grown a bit. They still believe it to be benign. I'm supposed to have surgery to have it removed sometime at the start of next year. But more recently, what ended up happening is we had a loss of someone that was very beloved. It actually wasn't a person, it was a dog, one of my friend's dogs, and he passed away very suddenly after a complication from surgery. And this dog was like my dog, and he meant a lot to my friend, and it ended up hitting me pretty hard, and it's been very crushing to my friend, and there's been sort of that in terms of a slump going on and a hard time with motivation and stuff. Another thing is right around that time, I ended up getting stung about 16 times by Wasp, and after accidentally disturbing one of their nests. And I was lucky because I found out earlier this year that I am highly allergic to them. So only a couple of months before this ended up happening, I ended up getting stung, found out that I was allergic, so I knew at the time that I got stung the 16 times that I needed to go to the ER, which I did. I went to the emergency, and they ended up giving me Benadryl, of course, epinephrine, and also a steroid to prevent me from potentially going into shock. I did not go into shock. I was having a little bit of difficulty breathing, but that ended up clearing up. Funny thing is I was given the epinephrine, which is adrenaline, and the nurse is expecting me to have some type of strong reaction to it, you know, pounding heart, you know, trembling, nausea, all those different things, because you're literally being injected with adrenaline, and didn't end up happening. Actually, my after I got injected, my heart rate dropped and my blood pressure dropped, but she was surprised, to say the least. I've always kind of had weird reactions to things, though, so it might have been a counteraction with something else, too. Maybe because I was given Benadryl at the same time, which acts as a super strong sedative for me. Maybe that had a counteraction. Maybe because I had already gotten like a huge adrenaline shot from the excitement of being swarmed by all those wasps. Maybe I was already desensitized a bit because by the time she gave it to me, I don't know. But what ended up happening, though, is that even if I went in right away and I got the Benadryl, the epinephrine, the steroid, I had a super bad reaction for about the next 2 weeks. My skin was actually blistering. I was forming hives that were not even close to the sites on which I was stung. I mean, my whole side had turned into hives and blisters. My arms had turned into hives and blisters, my knees, and it was really kicking my butt. I just didn't have a whole lot of energy. It was taking a lot out of me, and I was still working during that time, which meant that I just didn't have any energy, and I didn't have time really to to work on any videos. So even though if I had promised that I was going to try and get the second episode of the homemade wood stains out within a couple of weeks, it's now been like 4 weeks later and it's still not out. However, I do hope to have it out by the end of today, being ready to put out by the end of the day today. That was acrylic paints, and I've already started in the process of the next episode, which will be hopefully again able to come out within a couple of weeks. So tentative to say that anymore, though, because it seems like every time I have an expectation or a timeline that things go bad. So, but yeah, I've been trying to do what I can when I can. Life just tends to get in the way at times and kind of beat you up at times. So, but I really do appreciate all you guys watching and staying subscribed and liking and leaving comments and stuff. Especially it's nice when I see some positive comments from you guys that help brighten my day. So thank you guys very much for watching. I wish you a nice rest of the day, and hopefully I'll have some videos out here soon. Thank you guys, and bye.